Salutations, my fellow dandies. It's me, Jack Dandy, and we're back once more in Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. I wanted to start a little earlier tonight, but I didn't, because I was working till about half an hour ago. So, might be a shorter stream tonight. Unfortunately, I can't. I have to be somewhere at lunchtime tomorrow. I can't quite be the degenerate I normally am, and stay up till 5 a.m. and then sleep through to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, which is how most of my Saturdays go. So yeah, might only be, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours. We'll see how I feel. Also, like, I was feeling absolutely fine, and then I hit go on the stream. It was actually like while I was waiting, because I normally leave it 5 minutes after hitting go. And then my brain just went, you've got a headache now. I was like, oh, cool. So if I got a headache kick in, I've taken some pills though, so hopefully it'll go away soon. Yeah, we're back in Elden Ring. We have entered the hinterlands. I am now armed with a giant sunflower. This is my current build. I don't know that this sunflower is any good, but it's a big giant sunflower, and I thought that was funny. So I've got that. I don't think I've changed my build really. I've got the Raise Holy Attack, and I've still got my Poise thing on from fighting Gaius, who that fight was. I expected a bit more from that fight, but yeah, it's fine. You know, they can't all be winners. I did have had a look up like what I need, what to do and how to do it. Because obviously there's a big chunk of the map I don't have yet, and this section, as far as I can tell, only covers like this bit here. So I was like, okay, how do I get to the rest of this place? So I now know how to get to the rest of this place. We're going to focus on doing this bit today. We're going to get to the finger bell over here and go and then speak to old Ymir, I think his name was. Ymir, we'll go with Ymir. And then see where that quest takes us. See if we can polish off that quest today. But if that doesn't take very long, I know how to get down here and to get to this section. And that does actually, you actually need to go this way to get to this section. This isn't a case of, I could have got here at any point. It is a case that I haven't been here. Hey, salutations, Regret. How do I get there? Seems like a running theme with this DLC. It's pretty much, the map's like... I mean, the map's fine, but there are certain sections of this DLC where it's just like, I just don't know what to do. And genuinely, I don't think there's any way I would have ever figured out how to get to the hinterlands without looking it up. But also, it's probably true that I would have never figured out how to get down here without looking it up either. I mean, it's possible, but I missed the way to get into here earlier, and so it's. I guess I could have done it at the time, but I didn't. So it would have been unlikely that I would have found it after the fact, if that makes sense. And it's so weird because like some places in this have like multiple ways to get in. Like there are a few different routes to get into like the Fort of Reprimand, for example. There's a few different ways to get into the Shadow Keep, I think. Although I just went in through the front door. I don't know if you can get in backward. Like if you can get into the Ruins of Rao and then go back through this way. I don't know. Anyway, point is, I now know how to get to everywhere on the map. I also know, so I was like, how do you get to this area over here? There's literally a path that goes from here to here. So I could have done this, like right at the start of the game and just didn't. I also looked up, there is a way to get here. There's like a cave around here somewhere that gets to there. And I think that's most of what I think generally I've covered everything. Like all the places I've been to, I've picked up most of the stuff I need to pick up. But there are a couple of notable exceptions. For example, I haven't been up here to this building, which is I could have got to from the Templetown ruins. Apparently, we'll mop up all that stuff before we go to the end. We'll get there eventually. But, for today, let's explore the hinterlands. And let's go and beat up this horseman / get beaten up by this
Nicola
horseman.
knows you are coming. Giggity. Had us curse the lost graces around the map. No using them for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Salutations, Briar. That should be fine. I think I'm okay with that one, because I'm already where I need to be. And I have to walk to my next place. But, yeah, salutations. I think I heard you can get to, level 11 tree fragments without fighting the first boss. So it's mostly figuring out how to get there. Yeah, that makes sense. If you know where the fragments are, then yeah, because a lot of the bosses are optional. Oh, there he is. This weapon, by the way, probably not the best thing to fight this guy with. Oh, though my shield... Hello, ow. He's got a big stick. I mean, other than his halberd. I should probably horseback it, shouldn't I? Oh, well, there goes my horse. And my back. Oh, ow. Really feels like he's going to fall off the edge there, doesn't it? I don't think my weapon skill on this one's going to be much good. Let's try it out. Yeah, not bad, but not what you want. Well, actually, that first does quite a nice chunk. I was gonna do a jumping attack then, but you can't do a jumping weapon arts, as it turns out. Ooh, a Blessing of Marika. That's it's like a popular beer. Completely restores HP and heals all ailments. That feels broken. If you can craft these. A special physic blessed by Marika, the Queen of the Erdtree. Completely restores HP and heals all elements. Marika once created several of these physics for Mesmer's sake, but never again. Okay. Well, unless I get Marika's cookbook, I think it's safe to assume that, I should probably... Oh no, I can't use the grace, can I? Unless I get Marika's cookbook, I think it's safe to assume you can't craft those. But, oh, there's another one. Oh, that was... Okay, so that one was just an extra one. I was going to say, that guy seems like he was far away. Okay, well, we'll go and fight him in a second. I'm good, though. I'm very, very good. I clicked go, and then I was doing my setup, and then suddenly my brain decided, hey, you should have a headache. So I'm a little tiny bit headachy. Also, I realised when I started talking, my voice is a tiny bit hoarse. I haven't talked... Well, I had a meeting earlier today where I talked for like an hour and a half. And then didn't talk all day. So I don't know whether it's just that my voice is tired from that meeting or just weird from being rested. It's loosening up as I'm talking, so I think it's the latter. So if you get stuck here, it might be worth checking those earlier places you missed. You can always collect a few more fragments. I think based on that fight, I think I'm okay. Hey, salutations, Jin. Good to see you. It is going. I just beat a tree sentinel to death with a sunflower. Physical thing refreshes on graces, aren't they? It is, but that isn't one of the... That's just a... This is a physic that she made. Basically, I stole his physic. So my physic is a different thing. My wondrous physic is... yeah, it's a different thing. two bosses in a row. Maybe we should have healed, like, well, you know, it's fine. I killed one of them if this one kills me. Sunflower power, baby. I've gone full hippie. This is what the hippies meant, right? When they went flower power. Beating a man and his horse to death. Ah, I thought I was full on trading blows then. Seeing if I could just greedily beat him to death with a flower, but he got the last hoof in. For the headache and voice crack, thank you very much. I should be fine. It's very mild. It was just one of those things where my brain just went, you know what, I have a headache. And like literally like 2 minutes before I clicked start recording, and I was like, oh, thanks brain. Appreciate that. So, should be fine. I took some paracetamol, and I've got my Rockstar, so the caffeine and paracetamol is a potent combination. Based on the power, they were right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think the hippies would have got a lot more done if the flowers that they were powering were this big and did this when they powered them. I don't want to go into this. Point is, I'm going to beat this man to death with a flower. So the follow-up attacks don't do as much damage, but I wonder how much FP do they use? They don't use as much FP, so I guess it's outdude. That shield, man, he's so disrespectful. He's just very, very disrespectful. He just bonks you with it. I mean, you know, I'm not exactly being respectful, don't get me wrong, but disrespect, man. I thought these tree sentinels had a bit of... Actually, I don't know anything about the tree sentinels. The big dudes on horses who guard a tree. I don't know why they're here. There's no tree for you here. I guess these are the guys who just got like left behind when the Shadowlands got shadowlanded. Speaking of physic, though, I should probably drink mine. That'll give me some poise. I make runes. Feels like he's going to go off the edge, but they never do. They can, I'm pretty sure, but I know I've never been so lucky. Honestly, just hitting it with a regular sunflower power isn't too bad. A bit quicker as well. Come on. Just let me kill you. Stop fighting back. Can I go around the left? Is there enough gap? Yeah, I can go around the left. Oh wait, can I? No, I can. Okay. Never mind. Can. You just torrent though. yeah, might be a slightly shorter one today because I unfortunately have this horrible. Oh, I died as well. I'm talking to I have horrible social obligations tomorrow, and I have to be somewhere at 12. So I can't do my normal gremlin behavior of staying up until like 5 a.m. and then sleeping through to like 3 in the afternoon. It's my standard practice for a Saturday at the moment. I don't know what it is. Like, if he killed me with his halberd, I'd be fine. But it's just something about him hitting me with his shield that I don't like. This was how Mesmer felt when I killed him with my shield. Oh, you fuck. Just let me get those last couple of hits in, dude. You're not... You shouldn't be this hard. Your friend was easier. He had a torch. I mean, it could be worse. I could have to fight both of them at the same time. And they are close enough. I mean, I don't know how many more of them there are. You might be this entire area is tree sentinels front to back. And it's just a gauntlet of men on horses. That'd be kind of lame, if it is, to be honest. Because, you know, tree sentinels are cool, but I have killed like a dozen of these guys at this point. You'd think I'd be better at killing them. Well, at least he killed me with his halberd at that time. I don't feel disrespected. I'm just dead. Which is fine. I really thought, like, after that first one, I'd be like, yeah, this will be fine. I'll just plow through these guys, no problem at all. He's being a bother, though. Being a nuisance. Yeah, like thinking about like which enemies you actually have to fight in this game. Like, I don't even think you have to fight the lion, because the lion nothing is locked behind the lion. Do you have to fight Milana? Because you can get past her castle. I don't know if maybe the door to the Shadow Keep doesn't open until you defeat R'Lana even. Oh, I was very disappointed. People like to obviously attack the game and take off the masks of the characters. And R'Lana is apparently just a featureless head model with a chainmail texture. So unfortunately you don't get to see R'Lana's face. Ow. Ah, you swine. Alright, fighting a horseback's a waste of time. Sorry, Torrent. You're good for taxiing, but otherwise just, yeah, the power increase that you get is not enough. They really should have made horse. I get it. It feels like horseback riding horseback combat was one of those things that should be more fleshed out and just isn't. And it's weird they didn't take the DLC as an opportunity to do that. Because all the enemies you fight on horseback have way more tech than you. bait him off the edge. Like, he doesn't jump. Surely I can get him to jump from the cliff. Oh, yeah. Pokey salt. I don't know why this fight's... why I'm struggling so much with this fight. It's not difficult. I'm just being... I mean, yeah, it's just a warm... I'm not warmed up. I'm not warmed up. That's the problem. Yeah, Rolana, no face. Tolia, though, he is a handsome man. He is. I mean, I can understand why Saint Trina chose me over him, but you know, maybe if he'd taken his mask off, he would have had a better shot. Good-looking fella. Not immortal like I am. Well, I'm the kind of like rubbish kind of immortal where you can kill me, but I'll come back. Which, you know, sounds like a pretty sweet deal. But I'm always reminded of that Itchy and Scratchy cartoon where Itchy's the rat, right? Puts a Scratchy has like an automatic cloning machine, I think to bring himself back to life after Itchy kills him, and then Itchy puts like a machine at the end of the automatic cloning machine which just blends all Scratchy clones up, so he's just stopped. He's just stuck in a constant state of being reborn and then being killed over and over and over again, and then sort of think, yeah, that's the sort of thing I'd be afraid of happening. Similarly, when I read a book, well, I didn't read a book. My dad read a book and told me about it. I don't read books; they're for nerds. But he read a book about, I think it was vampires, but it might have just been, you know, garden variety immortals. And what they used to do is they would, to deal with the immortals, is they would break all their bones, and then they would encase them in concrete and drop them in the ocean. And I also think, yeah, that would suck. I mean, it would deal with an immortal, definitely. There's you know, it'd take a very long. Like they probably could come back to that eventually, but it will take a minute. Stop it. Should have done that 20 minutes ago. You don't deserve to be. Thank you. I'll take another one of those. You don't deserve to be that. That caused me that much problem. Like I died, I think, as many times to that guy as I did to Gaius. Should have summoned him, bro. Like, here Jack is, born to kings of the princes of the lands between. Prince of the Universe, themed to the Highlander movies. I know who Queen is. I know who Queen are. Freddie Mercury, eh? He's one of the queens. And Brian May, that's another one. And then there's the other ones. And I know the Highlands. That's where Scotland is. I'm all over the references today. Because you know Freddie, I legit paid Disney to kick you. Yeah, no, I know Freddie Mercury. Hey, look, there's a Grace here. And it's well past the 5-minute ban you put in on using Graces. Let's have a little sit down. I don't have anything new to do. Oh, there is. Oh, let's go have a look up there. I didn't realise that was that split off just there. I saw bridge and I went for bridge. My problem. Brian May threw the checker at the British GP last weekend. As in the F1, right? I have a feeling Brian May's a knob, but I can't remember what he did. I just remember in my head, it's just like, I remember Brian May did something that made me think, oh, what a knob. But I can't remember what it was. Not in like a really bad way, but in a just kind of like, ah, shut up. I can't remember what it was that he did. Is Brian May the one who's, yeah, it was F1, okay. Brian May the one who's like really big on badger conservation as well. Is that Brian May? Which is, you know, that's not the thing that I was like, oh, what a knob. Imagine trying to conserve badgers. Oh, God. What a sanctimonious prick. I quite like badgers. Where's the shaman village? I mean, this place seems way too lovely for Elden Ring. Like, there are doves, there are flowers. Although I'm reminded of the dancing ladies in the village in the base game, so I'm assuming something terrible is going to happen. Minor Erdtree. Is that what this is? It's like a tiny Erdtree. I resisted my sunflower. Continuously heals allies in the area. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Only the kindness of gold without order. Creates a small illusionary Erdtree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Oh. So this is Marika's house, I guess. So that explains why it's lovely. But she, yeah, built a flower to heal everyone. I was like, well, you know, maybe one day. And then she collected all this firewood and then never used it. Wasteful, wasteful. It's some stuff about trans people. Oh, that might have been it then. I know there was something where I was just like, oh, what a prick. Like, just shut up and let people enjoy your music. Stop saying things. But I couldn't remember exactly what it was. He may also want to conserve badgers, which is fine. I don't have a problem with badgers, even though they have tuberculosis. It's not really their fault. You know, like how bats in America have rabies. It's not really the bat's fault. Which is a weird thing, because we have bats in the UK and they're fine. We don't really have rabies in the UK at all. But if American, like, teenage sitcoms are to believe, rabies is rampant. Oh, here we go. Golden braid. Is that a statue? I guess it's a statue. Boost holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boost holy damage negation the utmost. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. I like how the other negation things you get are like a big shield, or a big shield, a big shield, and then some hair. So yeah, who needs a big shield when you've got hair? God hair. It's like really good hair. Like she uses like just like the really nice Head and Shoulders, like the stuff that they use in salons. Salons? Saloons? Saloons. You know, where the cowboys drink. That kind of shampoo. Is that all that's here? I mean, that's kind of good. Don't get me wrong, but is... I feel like a place this lovely should have something to kill. But I fear I've run out of place. This doesn't bode well with me. I feel this... But no, okay. Let's move on then. Just a lovely little area where you can get a couple of items, as it turns out. Typical old man doesn't like the world changing. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right. I remember John Cleese had a similar thing. I was just like, it wasn't as bad, but I just remember thinking, just like, just shut up. This is one of those things. Just like, just you know, just enjoy. Let people enjoy your old comedy. It's what ruined it for everyone. I like this flower, but it really does block the view, and so I'm just sort of constantly swing the camera around so I can see. Oh, there's eel people here. Of course, yeah, we're by the finger ruins. But you know, they're asleep, and they're annoying to fight, so I'm happy to let them keep sleeping. Although there is a concern that they will start waking up at some point. So that's where I need to go, but I want to go check out this crater. Because, you know, if it's from space, it's got to be cool. In fact, if it is an actual space crater, we might get to fight, like, an actual, one of the... I can't remember what they're called. We killed a bunch of them in the main game. Can you... What's on? Yeah, the falling star beast things. One of those skull face centipede things. I forget which ones those are. It's in the south. Raccoons carry it. Okay, something died. Raccoons carry it. Possums eat things with rabies and are immune. So you're an opossum in the area, you're good. Oh, okay. I just know that bats and occasionally like dogs, and if you get like bitten by a wild dog, you have to get like 6 needles in the stomach or something. I'm gonna turn a corner and run to Elder God Tyrion of ass kicking or something. That's what I was expecting. I thought like someone would invade. Like there'd be like you've been invaded by Marika's chosen hero or something like someone would come in and cause kick up a fuss. But yeah, no one did. It was all just very peaceful in Marika's little village. Okay, well there's a pulsating cloud of my ass. Oh, there's a fallen star beast. There we go. Hello. Ow. Ow. Okay. I mean... I thought you'd stop after 2, and you didn't. Did I get a... There's America, cool. I went to heal after the second one, because I didn't think it would do a third one. And then it did, and I couldn't roll out of the way. It's what happened there. Okay, he's got a few new tricks. Or, honestly, I don't remember how these things fight. I mean, I killed like 3 of them, but... With Buffalo, Scorpion, assholes, I remember these. Yeah, you fight a few of them. I don't remember them... I remember the charge thing. I don't remember the ground spikes, but... It's been a minute. It's difficult to get away from. It's quite a big area and it tracks. It's docile though. My shield is not doing a lot of damage. It's bonking off of it in a really unspectacular way. Hard to get in close. I might just have to bonk it to death, unfortunately. Ow. It's flicking rocks at me. Trying to use my flower slam, but I was one-handing it now. Oh, I know. Never mind. I'm phenomenal. Oh, I leveled up a new Ash as well because I was bored of using my old one, and I wanted a DLC Ash to use, so I leveled up the Fire Knight that I got. Oh, come on! Ah! I'm okay. I'm back. No, I was okay until that last hit. Dang it. I should have just bonked it. I should have just shield bonked it. Horse? Maybe? I'm not doing a massive amount of damage. Yeah, I'm not doing a massive amount of damage and it's pretty difficult to hit. I could try Torrent. Yeah, let's do one round with Torrent, see if he, two-handed first. Wait. Two-handed, then horse. Okay, well, Torrent is not the way, I don't think. I immediately got knocked off. And then took almost a whole bar of health. It's got quite a simple moveset, so I can... in theory, dodge most of it. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to track a bit better than it did. I ended up rolling into it, because it preempted me. It thought he's going to dodge this, so I'm going to roll where he's going to dodge, and he read me like a fucking book. Captain America, the Winter Falling Star Beast. Oh, did you see the trailer for the new Captain America film? Brave New World? I didn't know they'd recast Thunderbolt Ross with old Harrison Ford. I am looking forward to seeing Harrison Ford's Red Hulk. It's going to be... That's going to be interesting. Ow. Ow. No timing on this yet. If you dodge the first hit, it's really easy because you just keep dodging and then your dodge timing will be okay. But if you get hit by that first one, yeah, you get hit by all of them. That's what picks a Red Hawk. It looks interesting. It's very... I'd be interested to see what the stakes are. They are, although they are finally like addressing the giant dead celestial in the ocean that the Eternals introduce, and then Marvel kind of went, it's just not mentioned for a while. To be fair, there hasn't been a massive amount of Marvel stuff since then. Like there's Guardians, but that was off planet. There was Ant-Man, but that was technically off planet. There was, I guess, Black Panther, and it was mentioned in. It's only nothing mentioned because it was in She-Hulk, I think. Yeah, considering it's a giant dead Eternal, a giant dead, celestial space creature, it makes sense that there'd be some kind of, like, conflict over who owns it. Because, they want to harvest those sweet, sweet alien space brain rocks. Get away from that. And the tracking on this attack is so terrible. Like, you just... That's the throw. That's me dead. I've heard that. I haven't actually watched Ant-Man yet. Because because I like the Ant-Man films, but then the third one came out and people said, yeah, this is awful. And I was like, oh, that's kind of killed a lot of my motivation to watch it. I have fallen behind on MCU stuff generally. I haven't watched Black Panther, I haven't watched Ant-Man, I haven't watched... There's actually not been out much else out. I watched Guardians. I'm behind on all the TV shows. I watched Doctor Strange. What's this a bit? Then again, because of the writer's strike. Yeah, running away. I did see your suggestion there, Rick, about running instead of rolling, but maybe if I start running right at the start, I think the tracking might be too... I don't know. I'll try it again. Thought I could get a couple of hits in and then roll back, but Bull said no. Yeah, there's really like very little point doing the follow-up smashes. I should just hit it once with the big hit and then roll away, because the little hits are so just they don't do any more damage than my regular hits. It's just that first squash. To most is Fantastic Four. Yeah. The cheesy campy just grab words. See, this is the thing. I liked the old Fantastic Four. I liked the first one. The second one was a bit meandering. And the third one, the reboot was like they didn't do anything for the first hour and a half of that movie. And then there's a lot of budget in like the last bit, but then they still don't really do anything. So yeah, the reboot's just not a very good film. I ran out of stamina there, is what happened. A little one. No. It's totally silly. No. Oh. A little silly. Gravitational missile. Okay. He was fun. It was god awful. Yeah, it was. There were bits of it that I liked. Like I thought the casting was okay, but yeah, generally it was just One of the glintstone sources manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging increases potency. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Fires a bolt of gravity that pulls in enemies. My int is nowhere near good enough to try this out, but sounds like a fun spell. I wonder if you could shoot it off the edge of things and use it to like drag enemies off cliffs. That would just be that's what I would use it for. Like I wouldn't use it as like, oh yeah, I should use it to group up enemies so that I can bash them in one big box. It's like, can I cheese enemies with this? As is the way. Okay, so we've got hands, we got leeches, pretty standard finger ruins. Good stuff, thanks, Jin. I mean, it would have been better stuff if I'd killed it first time, but, you know. It's dead. That's the important thing. I see your fingers. You're not the fingers I need. I need these fingers. Oh, hang on. Boss music. Well, that's what I need. Something... Okay, I think those little hands were aggro at me, and then they lost interest. So that's what I need. There is that. I do want to just going to check out this section over here briefly. If it's anything like the other finger ruins, though, I'm guessing there's not really much here. This is just a big, like a big, cool-looking open area that is ultimately just kind of barren. Actually digging into. Okay, let's just go and blow the finger. Finger ruins of Dehor. Oh, it's one of these pricks. I hate this spell. I hate this spell. This is my least favorite spell. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, and now they can teleport in. Fuck you! I hate this spell. This is the worst spell. I mean, at least they're rubbish. Damn it! I'm two-handing. Try again. Aha! And now shield. Oh, my shield bonk doesn't actually do that much. Flower. How did I miss? Get off my head. What the fuck, dude? How did that hit you and do no damage? Was it just, did I just waft dead sunflower smell at you and you went, oh god, ugh, I have no nose, but I can smell that. These guys suck. They're genuinely the worst enemies in the entire DLC are these fucking pink lasso leech dudes, because you can't ride past them. Because they'll get you. Yeah, everyone was the leech idiots. Dig over here, it's kind of barren. Are we playing Breath of the Wild? Hey, at least in Breath of the Wild, there'd be like maybe like a couple of apples that I can. I can go down that way. There'd be a couple of apples that I could, I could put one down or pick one up, and a little forest sprite would give me its poo. I can't. There's nothing here. Just fields of hands. Yeah, this is... If you don't like these hand enemies, this area sucks. That's a lot of the hand enemies. Like, I think genuinely that might be the most, like, concentrated herd of any type of enemy in the entire game. I don't think I've seen that many any type of enemy in one spot all moving at the same time like that. That was fun. Okay. Can't trust me with space magic. I wish I had space magic. I had space magic briefly. I had a cool mace and a big round head. Yeah, so you can't dodge it with the horse. Then he teleports in his friggin' ninja leech. Power. Power.
The hand spiders officially have a name. No, not Basil. Jeff. They are called Jeffs, turns out.
Okay. Well, I don't like Jeff. They do actually have it. Bye. Ow. God, all part of their master plan to distract me. Dude, what the fuck? Why is that one leech? Like, the first leech that bit me took off like 30% of my health, and that leech took off the other 70. The fuck is wrong with that one leech? Like, am I getting a debuff from being bitten by them twice or something? It's rude. It's so rude. To be fair, there are a lot of leeches here as well, actually. In fact, yeah, now that I'm actually following the path, that's a lot of leech dudes. All in one spot. There's just a big concentration of enemies here. Oh, there's a grace. This seems pointless. Oh, yeah, they don't know what they're doing with this DLC. it's all over the place. Don't get me wrong, it's great. It's really good value for money. Even though like they reuse so much. But you know, 35 quid, it's really, really good. But also, I feel like there wasn't quite as much time put into it. Like, I don't know why there's so many graces. I don't remember anyone having that complaint in the original game. I mean, maybe people did complain it, and they went, right, fine, fuck you then. You want to complain about there not being enough graces? We'll give you a grace every 10 foot. Ah, I can't go that way, which means I have to go this way. Ow. Wait. Aha! Damn. Almost though. Just gonna hide behind the rock. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, if I... See look, this guy... Oh no, this is the one that does all the damage. Why do you do so much damage? Oh, fuck off! It's so irritating. Oh, this area sucks. I can't run past them because that attack tracks too much. I can't sneak past them because they're just fucking awake. That grace isn't close enough. This is taking all of like 10 seconds to run back over here each time. I need like another 2 or 3 graces that are about. Like I need one here, and then I need one just past this little section of hand monsters. Sorry, Jeffs. Yeah, I don't know. I need another grace here. That's the problem. There's not enough graces. You know what? think it's you guys. I think they're teleporting in you. So I'm going to kill you. I don't know for sure that it's you two, but it feels like it's you two. I'm going to take it out on you. Alright, maybe if I go around the left. I just need to get to the finger bell. There's a sheep here, this is fine. I don't know why something's down there dying. It looks like there is something over there. Can I get down there? Oh, yeah, there's a ramp. Okay, well, once I've been to the thing, I'll try down. I'll check down there. I'm safe here, I'm safe here. There are a few things with weapons that were thought out too, like one of the new weapon types is a few ashes of war that only that type uses. Cool, except there are 3 of that type and 2 have unique skills locked on them, so there's one weapon that can use like 4 ashes. Yeah. 200 inspiration from Starbucks. You need a Starbucks across the street from Starbucks. Yeah, that's definitely the Starbucks approach with the Graces. But yeah, there's it definitely feels less thought out. But I guess, you know, they worked on Elden Ring for a really, really, really long time, so they had a long time to think out a lot of that stuff. Whereas they didn't have quite as much time to figure out the DLC. And, I mean, the DLC is one of those things where it's like, they could have... If they did, the fact that they've done it's great. And it, you know, it fleshes out a couple of bits that were maybe a bit not very fleshed out in the main game. So that's fine. But also, it would have been fine if they hadn't done it, because I think it's just... So it does. I do wonder, like, whether they had the. I'm trying to think. There wasn't a version of this that you could buy that had like the DLC included. Like, I wonder if they decided to do the DLC after the game came out and it's successful, or whether they had plans for it. I mean, I assume they went like, we've got tentative plans. You know, we could do this. But I wonder if it was like definitely set in stone. We're going to start working on this as soon as the game finishes. Probably, right? Given the sort of like world building and yeah, I'm sort of trying to give them an out by saying, like, you know, maybe they didn't have enough time to work on this, but I mean they'd almost definitely had this in this place in mind. Maybe the lore stuff, but maybe not the gameplay stuff. I don't know. It just feels sloppier. Still good. I'm still enjoying it. But... Alright, worm dudes, what are you doing over here? Is there anything... Seek pickle. Yeah? Is it really... You guys not like even, you know, like guarding an item or something? You're just hanging out around this finger. What is your deal? What are you? Well, you don't seem to indicate anything. The little stone anal bead dudes, they at least indicate that there was a jail nearby, or something similar. Those guys just kind of show up and... I don't know, don't seem to be indicative of anything. Does your friend need a bonking as well, or is he gonna... Where is he? You guys chill? No, you're not chill. Actually, I don't know. Are you chill? You fired a spell at me, but it was rubbish. Right, I think we might be done. I think it was just the thing I needed to blow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to be gained from exploring the rest of this. We killed the falling star beasts. Yeah, no, I think we're done. Alright, let's go back to what's his chops. And who I'm sure is, you know, definitely 100% a cool guy and a good person and not, you know, secretly evil. Never trust anyone happy in a FromSoft game. All the happy people are evil. Except Patches. But don't trust Patches either. Where'd your hand baby go? So pushed it back a little because of Dawn Trail. No, Yoshi pushed Dawn Trail back because of Shadow of the Erdtree. He said that they intentionally moved it so that it was 2 weeks after the Elden Ring DLC, so that they can because he said so that people have time to finish it before Dawn Trail comes out. I'm glad you're smashing those with a big hammer. It's what they deserve. It does feel nice to hit them with a big hammer after all the shit they've given me.
Hello there.
Hello.
I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above. Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Wait, there's another finger ruin. Where? I've been everywhere.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
I've already killed Marika.
May you
It's
join
cool.
the glimmering stars above.
That does bother me. That, like, no one really seems to acknowledge my progress in the main game. Like, I get that I don't talk, or, you know, I never actually, like, say or do anything. That's not true. I do say a couple of things. I told that guy earlier that he should be sad forever, but... I could tell people that Marika's dead. I did it.
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes, the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
Yeah, I mean, his hat's kind of shiny, I guess. I see what you're talking.
I
What
have
you mean?
spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir.
I mean,
Now, be on your way.
I'm not really serving Count Ymir as much as I'm getting free shit for myself. Read message. Try hall. Okay. Don't know what I expected. Let's look at this map. They may not know because this isn't the lands between you, but I could tell them. I do talk. I do occasionally talk. Everyone comes around and loves the dandy. That's very not true in this game. Like, everyone I've met in the DLC so far has died. Or gone missing. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, the High Priest. Indicates a third and final hallowed ruin, distinct from those shown on the first two maps. May you join the glimmering stars above. Isn't that this building? Is it just out front? I feel like I would have seen that on the way in. Yeah. Simple map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest. Indicates a third final hallowed, distinct from those shown on the first two maps. May you join the glimmering stars above. Oh, it's not up. Is that... I mean, is it this building? I mean... Yeah, it's definitely not in the Poppet Woods, I think. I don't see any of the buildings that are the same shape. Yeah, because you've got the little bit off the side. Well, if it's not up. Is there like a ladder or a hole or... Let's check out the graveyard. Maybe something's opened up in the graveyard. I don't remember if the graveyard had anything. Sadness ahead. Well, yeah, I mean... I guess. What if it was life and then visions of death? Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. Oh, Yuri was what he was calling the hand. That doesn't help though. You reload the area. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let me try. If I respawn in, there'll be one. He'll have gone, or she's still there, but... Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, I was trying to read the message. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, secret button on his seat. Why fingers? Why is it always fingers? I mean, that is apt. I'm gonna go, do you anything?
No. Be on your way.
No, she doesn't care. Okay. Alright, well, into the finger hole. Is it deep? Oh, yeah, it's deep. Let's not jump in. Whee! Oh, hello. Finger runes of Mir. Well, at least there's not there's any leeches here. There's also no leaks here. Sword Hand of Night Anna. Oh, hang on. I just spoke to you. I thought you were cool. I thought we were friends. Anna, that is not cool. It's the Bat Cave. You hear was Batman. No, it's the Finger Cave. He is Finger Man, which is not a cool nickname. Why'd you fight me? Oh, wait, no, she took a sword.
No. Be on.
Oh, maybe it's a different one. Do you know Anna? That's a luck dance. She's fine. I almost got her. She just caught me by surprise. I was distracted. I was distracted by how upset I was at the betrayal. But now that I know that it's not, yeah, I think her name is like Jolene or Jolene. I'm gonna kill you with my sunflower. Ah! There we go. That's all I needed, just a little bit of flower power. Sword Hand of Night Anna has died. And I got her claws. Neat. She fucked you. Well, I fucked her back. Like I said, all I needed was just a bit of flower power. Claws of a bottomless black from which no light can escape, wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of Night. Engraved with a smith script enabling strong attack to launch all three claws at a target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. That's kind of cool. I haven't done anything with any claws. Oh, I'm like Wolverine if he hasn't cut his nails for a while. Yeah, I'm just, and then I can throw them with, yeah, I can just throw them with my RT, or I can throw them with my thing. Yeah, they're kind of neat. Dad knows Dolly Parton. Of course I do. Working 9 till 5. What a way to make a living. Again, I don't know many lyrics from any of these songs. I just know kind of like the you know, the line that's popular. Wolfer Jack. Hugh Jackman? I don't know. Oh. Well. Oh, we are. Oh, I don't like that this is what's at the bottom, what's under the fingers. That's, I don't know, that's so much worse. Okay, so am I gonna have to kill this thing, or talk to it? Or am I gonna have to, I don't know, befriend it? I mean, I guess we'll find out. There's a lot of damage to a big target if you shotgun it. Yeah, I guess if you get all the hits in on it. Metir, Mother of Fingers. Mother of Fingers sounds like an exclamation that you'd shout. It's like, Mother of Fingers, the fuck is this thing? Ow! It's a big floppy finger lady. Okay, this one's kind of cool. Oh, that was a bad hit. I like that we went. It's Elden Ring. Something's dying, and again, not necessarily. Sometimes things are just trapped in an eternal state of torment and horror, and body horror, like an undying hell of their own making. So it's entirely possible this finger thing could have just been, you know, an NPC that you talk to, like the lovely spider lady in Dark Souls, who you can talk to if you've got like a special ring. Finger beams. Ow, okay, it outpoisons me on everything that it does. Oh, and God. Everything it does is not magic. Yeah. I think I got tickled to death. I think I got to, like, it could have had, like, I mean, it does have a few sort of, like, finger-based attacks, like it flicks, and it does, like...
Astro Boy. It has finger lasers.
See, I would have gone when I think finger lasers, I think Freezer. You know? Oh, that's my go-to. But you know, we all have our go-tos when it comes to certain things. Finally found the ugliest thing in the game. It's not great. It's not great. It's just really hard to fight. It can attack from all sides. Which, alright, let's... Like if I get around to the side, it does that. If I get behind it... Uh-oh. It's got a lot going on. It's quite simple, but it's doing a really good job of keeping me away. Excuse my no good alien boyfriend is a little better looking than that thing. What the fuck? I'm just saying. It uses finger lasers. Frieza uses finger lasers. They're also both pale. Why does a neck need to have a nutsack? Who has to deal with that? I mean, it's not a neck and it's not a nutsack. It's a finger with a finger sack. Come on. Yeah, okay. I can get doing follow-ups on that. It just hits way too hard. I mean, I could just try using my shield from a distance because its beam seems to be its only ranged attack and it's quite easy to dodge. So I could just shield bonk it from a distance. Lame it out and then maybe bonk it, yeah, and then bonk it when it gets close. Another finger twisted around it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I mean. It's all fingers. It's all just fingers. See that one? Again, I like this flower, but it does take up a lot of screen. Oh, come on! Okay, this is a problem because I don't think this I can do this. Well, I mean, I can obviously do it, but eventually. But the sunflower is definitely not a good weapon for this fight. What would it be weak against, though? I'm using Holy. I feel like Holy would be the thing, right? Fingers. Enemy ahead. I mean, these aren't helpful. Yeah, okay. This is not helpful at all. Serpentine, serpentine. Guys, it saw through my serpentine. Fingers all about Holy. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess they are. So yeah, maybe the sunflower is like a really bad weapon for this. Took hella bleed damage when I fought it. Yeah, I could go to my old faithful and just use my big katana. That can be helpful. Don't die. Thanks. I'll try that. The finger stuff. No, I think the fingers are just straight up magic. At least the hands are magic. Because they shoot the... They're all like carrion sorcery and stuff. But they could resist Holy. I don't know. I don't really have anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking. I thought maybe I'd have like a finger item I could look at and say like, oh, fingers are holy. I do have the finger. Hang on. Fingerprint armor, but I don't think. Yeah, it's just about the frenzy flame. I don't know that necessarily the fingers connected to the frenzied flame directly. I feel like slashing and bleed would be the way to go. Yeah, I just the sunflower's a bit slow and doesn't have the range, and I do have my blood katana, and I could take this off then and put on. I mean, I guess I could put on my magic resistance. Or maybe just non-physical. Maybe Pearl Drake? I don't know. I could just boost two-handed. Let's try boosting two-handed. Yeah, the two-finger talisman. Oh yeah. That was... What does that do? Where is the thing? I'm not seeing it. Am I two-handed? No, the two-handed is just... That's just a warrior depicting a sword. I did get a two-fingered talisman. Oh, no, I think it was a... Was it a seal? Oh no, it's the Fire Knight seal. I did get a two-finger something, I'm sure. It was a while ago, though. Yeah, it doesn't go that doesn't go back far enough. It's the one that raises your faith. Two fingers heirloom. Well, the one that raises my faith is. Oh yeah, two fingers heirloom. For some reason, I thought I got like I mean, maybe a weapon or something. I got something that had two fingers on a loop. That was what I was looking for. Fingers cannot speak yet. These were eloquent. Persistently did they wiggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith. Yeah, doesn't really tell me anything. Just that they raised faith. I'm sure I got something. Was it a weapon? That was like, it was a circle, and it had two fingers on it. Recently, but I can't remember what it was. I thought it was a seal, but the only seals I've picked up I think the only seal I've picked up is the Fire Knight seal. It was a spell. It was an incantation I picked up. I mean, this is all a moot point. I'm gonna go hit it with my blood sword, but it'd be cool to find something that I could be like, ha, see, there we go. There's a thing that says the thing. I justified everything. But I can't, because I have a terrible memory. Fuck it. Let's go kill this. I mean, this is only going to make things slightly easier. Because I still have to get it to hit it, but at least I've got a bit more range. It's a bit quicker. Ow. It's going to tickle me. Okay, I was safe, and then I used my weapon art and it moved me into the AoE. Thought it was done. Okay. Yeah, this is a boss I can brute force. It's going to be one that I'm going to have to find my moments, which is annoying because I like brute forcing enemies. Could try the claws they gave before this fight, like they might have meant for you to use them. Yeah, but that'll go and level them up, and that's like a whole extra step. I'd have to climb down the ladder again. I mean, it'd take all of like 3-4 minutes maybe. Seals live in the ocean. Yeah. But also in my pocket. Oh yeah, that's a nice bleed. And that procs real quick as well. Yeah, that was panic rolling. Kind of disappointed that it has hands. I feel like it should just be big long fingers coming out of the other fingers rather than arms. It's like a Eldritch twisted version of the Alchemy Beast. Kind of. I guess in that it's like kind of, yeah, smaller but kind of like, yeah, long and elongated. I mean, I'm sure I'll get a remembrance that will give me some vague explanation of what this thing actually is. Now, why do you always do one more when I'm... Like, you did two. Just be convenient and do the same attacks over and over again. No. Heal. Man, it's so... Like, it does the slam, and then sometimes it follows up with one hit, sometimes it follows up with 2 hits, and it's just like... There's seemingly no way to know, and by the time you've waited long enough to see which one it does, you've kind of missed your window to actually hit it. I might just have to hit it with normal hits. Ugh, this boss is... I worry this boss is going to be tedious, and I'm going to get bored. Yeah, see, and that time it does it too. For fuck's sake. Take a breather between hits. 1 second to heal. Oh, that's it. This boss sucks. I don't like this boss. Like, I don't mind a difficult boss, but this boss is boring. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a mood. Do you like the rock chemical plants on oh! Yes! Sorry, I clicked on it. I was in a... I haven't listened to it. I saw the notification come up when I was in a meeting. And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, I'm in a meeting so I can't watch this. I can watch it later. And then of course I'd clicked the notification, so I then completely forgot about it. I do that all the time. When I'm in a meeting and I get like a text, I click on it and go, oh, I'll read that when I'm out of the meeting. And of course I've read the meeting, so I lose my notification. So I'm just constantly leaving people on read. No, I'll remember to look at it afterwards, it's fine. Fuck, I'm gonna start using a Spirit Ash. I can't. This boss is boring. Like, I'm doing very little damage against it, and it's very aggressive. It's fine. We can check my new friend, Hilde. Hi, Hilde. I found your ash. I killed all of your friends, and then okay. Well, I mean, kind of rude. But I killed all of your friends, and then I stole your ashes from the library. Come and help me kill this finger monster. You got to imagine this like incredibly disorientating for ashes to be summoned. And then it's like, I have been in a state of non-existence. Like, I was enjoying the afterlife. Why am I here? What is this place you've brought me? Why am I fighting this thing? Yeah, now I've got, like, at least a little bit of... Oh, that was the wrong thing. I guess all I need is just a bit of a break between attacks to actually get a hit in. Being a bouncy boy. Girl. Lady. Ah, finger. Wait, hang on. Why are there 2 life bars? Oh, you summoned hands? Really? You want enough? This sucks. But yeah, it is using like the space magics of the and stuff like the thing used. I think Hilda died. And I think I'm gonna join her. Oh, Throwing shield. Eh. Eh. Okay, that was an impressive light show. Didn't actually do that much damage. But it now does have a permanent ball. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, and there's just 3 of those now. How can I forget about my shield? Okay, well... Yeah, I mean... There really needs to be a middle ground between, like, the boss being a tedious slog when you're fighting on your own, and the boss being a cakewalk as soon as you bring a friend in. Like, I mean, Hilda died quite soon into that, but even still, that made it was night and day. Well. Grace. Well, what's your deal? Take the power names of... Yeah. Remembrance of Metia, the mother of fingers. The mother of all 2 fingers and finger creepers, aye, that's the name of the hand things, Jeff, was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between... Oh, okay, so it was a space... Yeah, you're right, it is a sort of distorted Elden beastie. But yeah, just all fucked up and fingery. So the fingers were from space. I mean, that does answer a lot of questions. Can I use my horse? No. Can I have cool black hole laser spell, please? I imagine that's what I get for... I imagine that's what I get for trading in the remembrance. Well, I guess we'll find out. Is there anything to do down here? Like, is the priest down here somewhere? Do I need to go and find him among all these fingers and talk to him? Or are we done? Do I just need to go back to the church? Okay, well that's the edge of the arena. Priest, are you down here? Do I need to do? Am I done here? Do I just need to beat up the fingers and then? I think we're done here. Yeah, that boss. Like I said, there needs to be a middle ground. It went from being a slog to just being way too annoying and to being way too easy. And same with Gaius as well. Like he was. I mean, I was more tired with Gaius, so I had less patience. No, these are all just fingers. Okay, let's go back to the church then.
What have you done?
Oh.
You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Oh, okay. Wait, was that? Ow. I'm doing the equivalent of PvP. I should use my shield. I understand this thing is annoying. Ow. Oh. hello. Where's my shield is? Your sword's cool, but mine's longer. And my shield's cooler.
Oh, my dear star, a fine mother. You will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Oh, well, hang on, there we go. Okay, he's gone finger crazy. Yeah, that was Yuri, I'm sorry. I mean, not very sorry. Ow. There's a lot going on in this. He keeps teleporting, so I keep losing my lock on.
Dear children.
Which is making it difficult to shield him. Oh.
Mother.
Yeah, okay.
Dear fingers.
You're a mother something. Okay, that's, yeah. Everyone's very upset that they put me again. They made me fight this finger thing, and then everyone's upset that I killed it. Do I have to beat Jolene again, or does it just go straight to finger?
What have you done?
Oh, I'll fight Jolene
You've
again.
wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
I just wanted to kill her so I could hear her dialogue. I mean, it's like, why did you cross count Ymir? It's like, I'll be honest, his instructions were not very clear. He was like, seek out the fingers. I sought out the fingers tried to kill me. I defended myself. If Ymir didn't want me to kill the fingers, he maybe should have mentioned that.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns. Why did you cross Count Emir?
Come on. You get freaking jumping attacks. You can vomit out Jeff's. Yeah, I don't know. Like, could he... Was Ymir always a finger dude? Or did he become a finger dude because I blew on all the finger bells and then killed the finger mother? Like, I just need a bit of I just need some gaps filling in.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir.
Oh, she went right in that time. No fucking about.
He wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Oh, god damn it, stop jumping, slashing.
Count Emir.
Early text fast. All you have to do is be like, Okay, go here, blow the large finger bar whistle thing. Now this next one is very important. No kill finger. Yeah. Like if you just said just you know, do the thing, get your whatever, and then just come back and report back. And I would have been like, okay, don't kill the finger thing. But no, you're just talking riddles about
What
the
have
night
you done?
starry sky
You've
is
wounded
bright and
Erdtree
dark,
most
and I am so
Such that he
effervescent
wishes
and
to forget.
incandescent. And
And I must attend to the Count's concerns.
why can't I be a mother? Ow. Her jumping slash is better than mine.
My dear star, a fine mother you will be.
Okay.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
I mean, yeah, again, dude, there's questions. If you want to be a mother, I'm not going to stop you, you know? I just... You could have just let me in on your plan. I'm not...
My dear child. Truly, I desire to be your mother.
Who's Yuri? Well, I got a lot of things. I mean, we know Yuri's the dead thing. Okay, I mean, let's read the shit I picked up. Maybe this will give us... This will explain something. Why are you so against using summons? I don't like using... Because the problem is... Because this is the problem. Like I said, they make... I don't have any problem against using them, but they have a tendency to make the fight just a cakewalk. So I like to try and fight on my own at first, to see if I can do it on my own. Because a lot of these fights I can solo. And then there's a couple of bosses just every so often that are... just a bit tedious, but then you summon in the friggin' summoned guy, and it just makes it again. It just breezes through it. So, but yeah, I mean that was a nice sort of two little one-on-one fights. So I didn't need a summons there. He's mother. Please run around as High Priest Dandy. Well, let's have a look. Offer the Twin Maiden husks for new item access. Ooh. Bell bearing of Count... Oh, this is just so I can buy his sorceries. Well, I already bought his sorceries, so that's fine. Found upon his perished flesh. Okay, maternal staff. Staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers. Carried for want of tail fingers of his own, enhances finger sorceries. The crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. His armament has no skill. Okay. So he had a weird finger staff because he wanted fingers. The Count of Count Ymir, High Priest. So the hat of Count Ymir, High Priest. The circular design at the top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerer's arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. Alright, fair enough. Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Okay, so I guess he always had that. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. Soft and well tailored. Soft and well tailored. I mean, it's not going to beat Bear Hat. Let's put it that way. It's also it's mage gear, so it's not very good. Where is it? not a bad look for me. But it's no bear hat. Like, yeah. Problem is the priest robe as well isn't. Where is the blasted thing? Yeah, it's not. It's just not a very cool set of armor. That must be very galling to be killed by a guy who, again, didn't really have any. I didn't come in here with any agenda to kill this dude. I didn't come in being like, oh, I'm gonna ruin this guy's plans. This is, you know, I'm gonna ruin this guy's day. I'm gonna teleport. Like I just, you know, murder hoboed in and killed everything that attacked me like I normally do. And then he then takes your clothes. Yeah, she's back. He then takes your clothes and goes, "These suck. I'm not wearing these." You didn't have to set up to ruin his day, you did it anyway. It was everything that I did was self-defense. Like, I didn't start any of these fights. They started. I came in. He said, "Hey, help me out," and I said, "Okay, go blow some fingers." And I went, "Okay, I'll go blow some fingers." I blew some fingers. I got a reward. He gave me another map. I went and blew another finger. I kept blowing fingers. Then a big finger thing attacked me, killed it, and then they got leery. And now she's sleepy. Hello.
Count Emir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
Oh. I could be mean. I did that last time. I did that to that guy who invaded me. And she did invade me. But I like her. No, I like her. Here you go. Have a bit of light.
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Hey, there we go. I can have Jolanne as a friend. Still no lover. Yeah. Well, you know. I can summon her as a lover forever. I made a new friend. Sorry, Hilda. I mean, I won't replace Hilda just yet, given that I only literally just pumped her up and, that makes it sound like she's inflatable. I literally only just, like... No, pumped her up, and used her once. So I'll keep her around for a bit longer, but it's nice to have options. What do I get from this? Staff of the Great Beyond. Oh, so this is the proper... This is like the proper version of his shitty one. Staff fashioned from the tailed fingers of Mitir, the mother of fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The mother received signs from the greater will from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. I don't have the int to use this though, and I don't want to respec, so... Sorry, Staff of the Great Beyond. Ooh, but I can get a big finger! The head of Metia, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Oh, that's an eye, is it? Ugh. Kotoa's Resentment. Skill performed as a violent bow using a finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds, it is forced a bell, making it explode with anger. I mean, that sounds like a finger flick. Oh, I need 20. How much do I need? Yeah, I need 4 more to use it. But that's fine, I can... I mean, yeah, standard colossal weapon. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, it's that one. I mean, okay, I guess it's a kind of bow. I thought it was going to be like, you hold it out in front of you, and then the finger curls into a bow, and then you hold it, and it just then lets go as a big flick. I mean, I guess it's okay. Like, as a weapon. Like, it's... I mean, the area on this attack is quite... Yeah, it's pretty beefy. I imagine that would be quite good for bonking stuff, but the int requirement means I don't want it. I'm going to go back to my sunflower for a little bit. Because today's all about the flower power. Ignoring the fact that I unequipped the weapon as soon as I started fighting that last boss, because I was like, no, I don't want to. Okay. There is... Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I need to not go for too late, though, but we can go for a bit longer. There is a tower here that I missed, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I mean, it's not... Like, it's fine. It's not particularly interesting. Yeah, somehow I managed to miss this tower. Like, I got this grace and then just went, yeah, woods, castle, yeah, let's go this way. And just completely missed this place. Rabbath's Rise. I don't know who Rabbath is. Do we know who Rabbath is? Have we heard anything about Rabbath? At least I don't have to track down an invisible turtle to get in here. Secret wall! Oh. I mean, normally there's just a chest at the top, isn't there? Aha! Somewhere a spirit spring has been unsealed. Oh. Where's that somewhere? Oh, there's a... Have I been down there? Oh no, I came through there. I must have, because... Yeah, there's the grace. Where's the spirit spring? Well, somewhere a spirit spring has been revealed. There's a big fire dude down there, there's always a good time. I disagree. Historically, they've been a very bad time for me. Contraption does not move. I could survive that. Oh. Just take some back outside. Did I... Where's the... Did I open up a windy thing outside? Like, can I... These towers are always a pain in the arse. You never just go up them and open a chest and then be on your day. It's always like, oh no, you gotta do a thing, you gotta kill a floating ball, you gotta find an invisible turtle, or... Speaking of... Do I need to kill you? I mean, I already opened this up. So I guess I don't. Ah, okay. What did you guys just fall off? Yep, okay. Misadventure. Rabbath's cannon. So like Pachelbel's cannon. A type of jar cannon used to fire great bolts. A masterwork of spell machinist Rabbath. The power of the glintstone that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guide shots towards their target. Skill kick. Okay, skill's kind of underwhelming. Okay, so it's just a magic version of the cannon I already have. Behold, projectile weapon, yeah. Still, I like to think that the person, whoever's leaving the "still no head" message, is the same person every single time. They just explored the entirety of the lands between, and they're just like, I just cannot, for the life of me, find anyone willing to give me a blowjob. It's all I need. If I get that, I'll stop killing all these gods. I'll stop killing all of these aliens. I'll stop ruining people's lives. But no. I think Melina would have been grateful for getting her to the forge, but no. Right, well that's that. So I think I do need to go back to the Shaman village for some. I had to look a couple of things up because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I do have to go back to the Shaman village at some point, but I can't remember what for. I can't, it's... I mean, I guess I could just go and check it out now and see if maybe there's something changed. Yeah, probably this one's quickest. And then... Otherwise... This is the wrong one. Incident. We killed this thing. I have a good time. I have not had a good time with the big fire tools. I guess I do have my flower. And this thing, I mean, they're not, it doesn't do fire damage, which is part of the reason why I buffed it up, because I didn't have any holy weapons. But I have a feeling that one has the armored legs, and you have to get onto a ledge and hit it in the face, which is not cool. Yeah, but yeah. So at some point there is something to do here, but I can't remember when or what triggers it. So it's just going to be one of these things. I'm just going to have to like come back here every so often and see if anything's changed. Okay, seems to be nothing new here. I'm not seeing any new items. I'm not seeing any new NPCs. Sorry. think whatever it is I need to do hasn't happened yet. Okay, neat. Alright. What do I want to do? See, I could start this area and start... But I'd have to stop quite soon in. I could go and check out this cliffside place. Now I know how to get there. There's a couple of mausoleums I could go and check out now that I know how to get to them. Which is boss fights. I could go mop up a couple of fire giants. There's a couple of things I could do. There's things to do. Let's do some short objectives. Yeah, let's go. I'll tell you what. I'll go give that fire giant a poke. See how my sunflower holds up against it. Because it don't bleed and it's already on fire, which are my two normal strategies. So I'm interested to see how the sunflower holds up against it. Fucking bird every time. Yes, it's the armored leg one. So that means there's a... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, can't get it with my shield. Doing that. Let's pop on the old Flame Drake. I don't know how you're actually supposed to kill this thing, because it rubs its face against the cliff. Now I'm guessing, but I don't know for certain. If I run on, I mean, let's find out. I'm not doing anything sitting up here and dodging his attacks. Well. It did do damage. And, I didn't fall into its head bowl, which is what an outcome I thought was possible. But ultimately, not the strategy, I don't think. It was a good effort. That's kind of you to say. I would disagree, but it's kind of you to say. Okay, so I'm too high up to do a plunging attacks on it. If I just sit up there, it just constantly shoots fire at me, so that's not sustainable. So that was. It's not. The problem wasn't that I wasn't on torrent. I tapped for the last death. I tapped the death before that. I don't think I did. Just to be sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like level up a bow or something to kill this thing, because I got that neat bow from what's his shops. I wonder if that's worth like level that up and then just shoot it in the face, I guess. give some of these armored legs? It's so stupid. Like, unless I can break the armor off over time. I guess I can use this on horseback. No, I can't. Never mind. Can't throw the shield on horseback. I can block on horseback, though. Ish. Well, I'm doing a modicum of damage. Either. Okay, let's fall back. Let's fall back and reassess. You throw your spear. Yeah, but my spear's a fire spear. I mean, I do actually. I guess I gotta have my. Oh God, look at this prick. Ugh. Such nonsense. Just give away. Where's my grace? Let me rest and we'll reconvene. My grace. Back from where you came from. I guess I do have my other spear. You want to know the secret to these guys? Enlighten me, because I don't like them. I'm happy to fight the ones that don't have armored legs, because I know the deal with them. You knock them over and then you smack them in the face. But the ones that have got the armored legs, like, they just seem like such a chore to fight. I mean, I'm guessing I have to get. They want you to go onto the cliff and fight him on the cliff, but then he just uses the friggin' that fire thing, like, over and over and over again. Oh, I mean, I do have my Sacred Smith spear, which I think I can use on horseback. So I mean, I could lob this at it. Slap on the enhances throwing weapons, which does explain why my spear tossed a hefty furnace or fire pot into their heads for massive damage. Really? That's not intuitive, because I wouldn't have thought that adding more fire. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that adding more fire to them would have been the trick. Huh. I mean, I can make a bunch of them. Hefty furnace or fire pot. Wait, do I have I have fire. Do I have a furnace pot? Is that a different thing? This is mostly just out of curiosity now. I have a volcano pot. Is that the same thing? I guess I have a fire pot. Okay, well, that's... try it out. I got my throwing spear as well. So I'm all kitted out. Alright, so I guess that's what the cliff is for. I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense. I would have thought, like, a water pot would have been the thing to throw in there, though. You know, something to extinguish the fire, not make the fire stronger. I don't know what the range is, though. Do I need to get it to come closer? I mean, that's that. If this isn't close enough, I don't know what it is. Now, okay, let's try that again. Oh yeah, that does. And letting its attack off. Oh. Okay. But yeah, okay, that does it. That does the trick. I think throwing in more fire is good. Throwing in some oil should be good too. I guess we could experiment. Like, I do have other... I mean, I've got plenty to make more fire pots. I've got loads of red flesh mushrooms and black fireflies, but I also have... What else do I have? Poison... Raw... Freezing! Let's try a couple of freezing. The freezing... I actually don't have an oil pot. Furnace ones are new to the DLC and they'll do more damage. We've got to find the cookbook. Yeah, I don't have the cookbook. I don't have the furnace ones. I don't think at all. I've got oil, but I don't have the heavy oil. All right, but I mean, I've still got 5 furnace ones. They're doing pretty good damage, but I'll be curious to see what freezing does as well. There are other tiers of oil. Well, the heavy pots are just from the DLC, so it could be that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know either. But yeah, I mean, it seems obvious in hindsight. Chuck stuff in its hole. Oh, I could also slap something on that increases, well, I won't worry about it this time, but there's at least, I know where at least one more of these guys, these armoured ones are. I should put the thing on that increases the power of pop. Let's see what Frost does then. Ow. Yeah, you did that last time, that's fine. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. Fire pots it is. Yeah, Frost, worthless. Absolutely worthless. I guess the only thing I can think of why these pots work so well against them is I guess they're not powered by fire, they're just on fire, and if you're throwing in more fire, you're burning them quicker and making them use up their fuel source that they've got. Oh yeah, talisman. Thank you. Unfortunately, those wolves didn't spot me. Okay, poise probably isn't super effective. throwing pots. Did I get a better pot one? I don't think I did, but no, I think it's just this. But yeah, like, they're a pyre, and they're made of corpses, so I guess by adding more fire to them, they're kind of burning through their corpses quicker, and that's killing them. Yeah? Does that make sense? Spell sucks so much, by the way. You think they'd give you like a rock or something to hide behind once you're up there? For fuck's sake. It's so annoying because I need to get it. You need to get it closer to the ledge, and if so, once I've started throwing pots into it, I think I can stagger it and interrupt its magic if I can get it going. But it's just getting it going that's a pain. Got my throwing spear for research purposes. Last time was that I stopped to heal. I should have just ploughed through. Cerulean sapping cracked here and the furnace visage. Okay, cheers for that, Jin. That's that was a lot easier. That was a lot better than my plan of throwing stuff at it. The crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the scattered sap of the shadow tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed with a flask of wondrous physics. The resulting concoction temporarily restores FP upon landing attacks. It's okay, I guess. Let's go kill the other one. Which was in this. This is around here somewhere. I don't remember where. It's around here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. I guess I can. They're not hard to find. I should also craft some more. Also, here. Oh, I didn't read the description on Jolan. Spirit of a sword hand granted light by the iris of grace, wields a sword of bottomless black that penetrates the enemy's guard. Though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for, thus was her night illuminated. But this was an at times blinding light and threatened to expunge the night entirely. Okay, it doesn't really tell me much about that I didn't know, but that's cool. The important thing is we made a friend. We love Joanna. Yeah, she's nice. She you know, it sounds like she had a rough time of it, and we walked in, killed her friend. But then we showed her the light, so now she's happy. Is it up there? I think it's up there. So maybe this. Nope, that's not. I think that's in a cave. Oh no, it's not in a cave. There it is. So, you know, this is an area that could do with a few more graces in it. But I mean, maybe they are here and I just haven't spotted them. I don't know. I am very good at missing them. This area kind of reminds me of the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. So at least this one has, like, a thing I can hide behind. I got it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Celebratory pot smash. Okay, yeah, that does trivialize them a bit, doesn't it? The Zot concoction temporarily increases the attack power of spirits. I mean, I guess. See, I've none of these physics that I've been unlocking are ones that I actually want to use. All right, where else did we run into a golem, fire giant? There was one in the ruins of Ra. There was. Was there one up by the dragons? those are the two armored ones. Oh, there's one over here in the Shadow Keep. Yeah, so these ones I have to fight properly. It's not ideal. Like, if there's a way I can, you know, blow something up from a distance safely, I'm all for it. But having to actually, like, you know, roll around and, you know, be somewhat competent, it's like, ugh. It's a Friday. I don't have time for that. I mean, I guess I could get up on that cliff and throw stuff into its head from there. Oh, I didn't have this two-handed. Yeah, see, against, like, regular people, this thing's great. See how it holds up against fire guards. A wise man knows that you never walk into a fair fight. In a fair fight, you have a decent chance of losing. Exactly. Okay, that's not... It's not ideal. That's not... I was hoping for bigger numbers than that. With the holy damage. Maybe, I mean, if fire... I don't know how it works. If fire pots do a considerable amount of damage to them, maybe fire is the solution. You know about the poise there. My poise is okay, because it's not knocking me over. The problem is that fire is... it's just doing too much damage, and there's not really anything I can do about that. I'm poised to him. Well, yeah, it's about getting his poise, like breaking through, knocking him down. But I wonder. I mean, I've got the anvil hammer, which does have fire damage on it, and I could drink my physic, which increases stagger. Let's try this. Oh, I can also... There you go. Get a bit of a buff. Yeah, again, this thing's great. Strong opener. Maybe I'll go in with the horse. Maybe he won't. Yeah, I'll go in with Torrent. Is the other? Is there a better bond? Not really. None of these. It's not really. These fire giants suck. I don't know why I'm bothered killing them all. I will kill them all, but I don't know why. Mostly just for completion. trading hits at this point. Come on. Ah, damn it. I might be alright. Shit. No, I'm okay. No, never mind. Not okay. I went with there's a roller coaster there. Yeah, the anvil hammer's cool. The anvil hammer's got a cool skill on it. It's also just a cool looking weapon. Like it's a big old hot anvil, but then you slam it down, you get a load of little spiked needles coming out of it. But it's not doing much against our boy. I wonder whether just hitting it with regular attacks would be better. Or maybe... the Impaler attack? Let's try this. No, you know what? I'll try one shot with the hammer. I'm just going to try using normal hits on it rather than going for the weapon skill, because I don't think the weapon skill is doing a whole lot against its poise. I survived that time. Maybe I took full damage last time, or maybe I got hit with something on the way down. Stop. I don't like these things. I mean, I could lure it to the cliffside and throw pots in its head. That is an option as well. this isn't doing a whole lot for Stacker, so let me try... Flame Trap Strength. Also Flame Protect me. Two-hand it. Force it. Bosh. To be honest, not having Flame Protect me on was a rookie move. Oh, you could have that. Barely feeling it. It's a nice, it's a warm day. I am burning through the FP quite a bit though. Over, you prick. Doing the annoying move. Oh, he fell over. Yeah, it's still not as much as you'd like, is it? Considering how hard it is to get him to fall over. And healing. No! Okay. I am bored. I do want to kill this thing, but this isn't fun. I'm gonna try luring it to the cliffside and just chucking the shit in its head, because this is tedious. It'd be alright if I could knock it over a bit more reliably, but I'd say I'm hitting it with so much, and it's taking so long to tumble over. But I'm going to lower it to the cliff, I'm going to do this, and it's just going to go down immediately, isn't it? Perfumers, oh, this isn't high enough. Actually, this might be okay. Ow. That is the other problem, is I do actually need to get him aggroed first. There we go. He's aggroed. Just hide behind here. Okay, that didn't take the hit. Come closer. Hey, dude, I'm in the middle of something. You perfume off somewhere else. Oh, you fuck. Okay, clear out the perfumers first, because they are more of a problem than I thought they were going to be. I thought they'll hit them with some fire attacks and wipe them out, and yeah, it wouldn't be a problem anymore. But no. Nothing can ever be easy. I mean, it can be easy, I guess. I could summon Hilda. In fact, fuck it, I'm summoning Hilda. She can help out. Craft more pots. Oh yes, yeah. This is a problem. Is I don't actually. I can only craft 2 more. I am now out of fire. I had. It felt like I had a lot when I started, and I've unfortunately squandered my my supply. I actually don't have enough to kill it. I can do some good damage to it, but I can't kill it. bow from here. Do you reckon that would be enough to... Golden Grey arrows, probably not this. Okay, look, Hilda. Come help me out with this prick. Oh, come on. Dude. I mean, this is aggroing him, so it must be hitting him, but... Come a bit closer and fight me properly. I can't do anything when you're that far away. These things suck so much to fight. Can you just walk over here? Oh, these are the shittiest bosses. There you go, come on. Right, don't despawn. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, there's all my pots gone. This cause for Hilda. Oh. Oh, I fell off. In more ways than one. Now I don't even have a way to fight these things, like... Well, when I find one that's actually armored, I don't have a way to actually deal with it anymore. Ugh. power of Hilda, I can... Man, the range on that is so big. I can't get around to its face. Oh damn it! It fell the wrong way around. Sorry, I got a bit of time. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hilda also got some hits in whilst it was down. I think Hilda died. Oh. I don't think I have any more FP flasks left. Actually, I might have one. And I don't find some way to fuck it up, which is, you know, absolutely possible. Okay, I have 5 flame protect me on. Yes, okay, this is fine. I can tank this now. Okay, that's barely anything. Yes! Alright, I got one more. Still increase it restores HP of nearby allies. These are all lame. Like, none of these are useful. I need the butterflies. It's fine. It's fine. We can get some more butterflies later. I got one more to kill, and I think that's all of the ones I've seen. Oh boy, butterfly hunting. Yeah, I'll see if I can find. It's not just butterflies. It's the red flesh mushrooms as well. I'll see if there's if someone's got like a good spot for them. Did you do the shop later the barbarian got from Ymir? I didn't, but I'm guessing it's just going to sell the sorceries that you had. So I don't think it's going to have anything extra, but you know, it could. But I think it's just going to be that. I think it's just going to be the sorceries he was selling, which I bought anyway. this is nice at least in that this protects me from that spell. I don't need it. No, I need it. Okay, that was pure hubris. That was pure hubris that time. I was like, I don't need it, and then he stomped on me, and it's like, okay, I didn't need it. Okay. Did you go back to sleep? No, he's still up. Any chance you want to fall off the edge of this cliff? That'd be nice. I wouldn't complain if you wanted to. There's not much cliff to fall down. I thought there was a bit of big drop. You need to push him back towards the waterfall a bit. And I got something triple tapping. Fire protection came off. This one's kind of annoying. I mean, they're all kind of annoying, but I'm currently fighting this one, ergo it's the most annoying. Once it's dead, it will be the least annoying. The heavy attack with the flower is fast. So I switched to the Amble because of the fire damage, but I'm beginning to think the fire damage is only effective against the inside, and outside it doesn't really matter that much. I can try it though. No, that's way. I mean, it's as slow as the. The heavy attack on the thing, but... Or maybe two-handed. That's a good point. Oh, wrong one. Nah. It's about the same speed. But you know, I've got it out now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Surprising I could lose something this size, but... He just slightly pulls the leg away. flame protects me on. There's not gonna do anything like him stomping on my head. Are you dead? Or are you dead? Where are you? I think she died. Oh, did my flame protector come off? No, I'm still good, I'm still good. I was worried. Oh, just. Still didn't do a lot. I mean, it did a lot of damage, but there's still a lot to go. Come on. Interrupted him. Run out of healing. Come on, fall over. Now. I do have my physics still. Come on! Oh, he's down! He's down! Oh man, these guys suck. This is like doing admin. It's like, I don't want to fight these guys, but I need to like make sure all my, you know, T's are dotted. Temporary restores HP upon landing attacks. Yeah. Like, I'm not even getting good items from them. It's like, they're okay. But they're not better than anything that I've got. I was lied to. It's fine. I'm always happy to experiment. Especially when, if what I'm doing isn't cutting the mustard. But yeah, the anvil hammer seems to be the way to go. Like, it's, wow. I mean, out of what I've got. But yeah, I need to get if I need to fight any more of the armored ones, I definitely need to do some material hunting so I can get some more hefty fire pots. I think that was all of the ones that I've seen. I'm trying to remember if there are any more. Well, we just killed 4, and I killed 1 right at the start. I think there's 8 total. I'm trying to think where I might have seen another one. I killed the one here. I killed the one here. I already killed the one here. And I killed the one here. And I killed the one here. No, I killed the one here. And I ran here. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Are there any NPCs to interact with in anywhere? Just going to do a quick sweep of all of my places, because I don't know, but I don't see why anyone would show up. But, you know, maybe I've done something that relates to someone. Yeah, Grandam's still there. Going up, Grandam style. That's still an hilarious joke. Nope, I don't think there's any NPCs hanging around. Teolia's still moaning at the bottom of the hole. Still pissed off that he's not the chosen one. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, you know, we did some stuff. We killed a horrible finger monster. And again, you know, we introduced ourselves to 2 NPCs, did their quests, and then killed them. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah. So I do need to stop. I do want to keep going, but I need to, like I said, I need to be up in 10.5 hours. Well, I need to be up and dressed in 10.5 hours. So I'd best call it. Yeah, but we'll play some Elden Ring tomorrow. When I'm back. I think unfortunately there's still enough. I do want to finish this, but I think there's still. I need to do like all of this section, and this section. Although I think this section is mostly barren. Like, I don't think there's actually a huge amount here to do. There's a couple of mausoleums, and I'll check and see if there's any like quests or anything that I can still mop up. And then then it's just going on to the final area. Maybe we can do it tomorrow. I don't think so though, but maybe. I think we can get most of the way there, if not. And you know, hey, I got. Did I get anything good today? I got a big finger. So no, today was today was awful. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. So if I see you then, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I will see you anon. Oh, do you know, I should be... Hang on. I should be a good streamer. Occasionally. I don't do it very often. But... occasionally, I should do the streamer thing. and I should raid someone when I finish rather than just closing for the night. And my friend Punny is currently celebrating his 4th anniversary. So I'll tell you what, I will send you over to Punny, and you can say hi. No, send me over to following. There we go. Cool. I never know exactly when it like cuts off when I press the button, but I think it cuts off when I press the button now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I shall see you anon. Bye bye.